Have you ever wondered why, even while spending less, some people seem to live with more elegance, more peace, and a greater sense of purpose? There's something deeply admirable about the way Japanese minimalists take care of what they own. They're not chasing the cheapest option, but rather what holds real value. They don't accumulate out of fear of lacking, but instead choose with confidence what truly matters. And in this video, you're going to understand exactly how they do that. 7 simple, discreet, yet incredibly effective rules that not only help save money, but also elevate the quality of everyday life. This isn't about supermarket hacks or extreme budget cuts. It's something more subtle, more intelligent, a lifestyle that makes sense, financially, domestically, and emotionally. And that sense becomes even clearer when we learn to make choices with more intention and discernment. Prioritizing quality over quantity is a core principle of Japanese minimalism, which places high value on long-lasting, meaningful products. This approach helps avoid unnecessary spending in the long run. A high-quality item is made to last for many years, while disposable ones lead to repeated expenses and contribute to waste. In Japan, the minimalist lifestyle values durability and functionality, reflecting a philosophy that aims to enrich life with fewer, but better possessions. By selecting high-quality pieces, the Japanese invest in items that deliver superior performance and timeless aesthetics, ensuring that every possession serves a clear and meaningful purpose. This preference for quality not only enhances economic efficiency, but also supports more sustainable consumption. Durable products require fewer replacements, which reduces the demand for new resources and minimizes environmental impact. Over time, this choice leads to financial savings, freeing up resources for more meaningful experiences and priorities. Choosing quality also deepens the personal connection with each item, making every object an appreciated and integrated part of daily life. This thoughtful approach to consumption reflects a lifestyle that values conscious and intentional choices, creating a space where the essential is honored and the excess naturally fades away. This philosophy, rooted in Japanese minimalism, is not just an economic strategy, it's a way of life that reshapes how we interact with our belongings and the world around us. Embracing this mindset means living with more purpose, ensuring that our decisions reflect a commitment to quality, sustainability, and genuine fulfillment. By incorporating these practices into our daily routine, we find a balance between our desire for comfort and our responsibility for the future. It shows how the Japanese minimalist lifestyle can lead to a richer, more meaningful existence, where every choice is made with care and clarity. And to make sure those decisions truly align with what matters most, a few simple practices can make all the difference. The 1-month waiting rule is a core practice in Japanese minimalism, ideal for a lifestyle centered around intentional and mindful choices. Before making a purchase, you wait for 1 full month. This period allows you to assess whether you truly need the item or if it's just an impulsive desire, effectively preventing unnecessary acquisitions. In Japan, this practice is valued as a way to encourage financial discipline and self-awareness, 2 key elements of the Japanese minimalist lifestyle. The waiting period gives you the chance to reflect on the item's true value and purpose, making sure it aligns with your genuine needs and priorities. By following this rule, you develop a sharper sense of discernment between what's essential and what's superfluous. This approach not only benefits your personal budget by reducing impulsive spending, but also promotes a mindset rooted in sustainability. The Japanese, known for their careful and thoughtful approach to consumption, often find deep satisfaction in well-considered choices that contribute to a balanced and harmonious life. This moment of reflection also reduces environmental impact, as impulsive consumption usually leads to more waste. By lowering the demand for non-essential goods, we become part of a more responsible consumption cycle, one that aligns with the core principles of Japanese minimalism, which emphasize respect for natural resources. The 1-month waiting rule doesn't just reshape your buying habits, it also fosters a stronger emotional connection to the things you own. When you finally decide to purchase something that has gone through this intentional process, it tends to be more meaningful and appreciated, increasing your sense of satisfaction and gratitude. Adopting this practice offers a new perspective on consumption, one that values patience and thoughtful consideration. This mindset doesn't just improve your financial health, it also leads to a more conscious and intentional way of living. In Japan, this care in making choices reflects a deep respect for simplicity and quality of life, which are core to the minimalist philosophy. The 1-month waiting rule is a powerful tool for cultivating a lifestyle that prioritizes being over having. It allows the richness of everyday life to be defined not by what we own, but by the quality of our choices and the depth of our experiences. This practice shows us that, in Japanese minimalism, reflection holds more value than possession, guiding us toward a richer and more meaningful life. And as we embrace this new mindset, we begin to understand that what truly matters can't be bought. Valuing time more than money is a core principle of Japanese minimalism, reflecting a lifestyle that emphasizes the importance of experiences over material possessions. Choosing to invest in moments rather than things enriches life in lasting ways, creating unforgettable memories instead of debt. For the Japanese, this mindset promotes not only a healthier balance between work and leisure, but also nourishes the soul through meaningful experiences and genuine human connection. Instead of accumulating objects that quickly lose their value and appeal, focusing on experiences allows us to explore, learn, and grow in ways material items never could. In Japan, practices like traveling, attending tea ceremonies, or simply enjoying nature are powerful ways of embracing the richness of experience. These activities don't just uplift the spirit, they also strengthen bonds with family and friends, fostering a deeper sense of belonging and community. By prioritizing time over money, we avoid the trap of relentless consumerism and cultivate a life where the quality of interactions matters more than the quantity of possessions. This mindset, central to Japanese minimalism, eases financial stress and supports a more conscious and sustainable way of living, one where financial resources are wisely directed toward what truly matters. This choice also brings psychological benefits. Investing in experiences tends to generate greater satisfaction and happiness, as it offers stories and moments that enrich our personal journey. The Japanese minimalist lifestyle shows how embracing the present and finding value in intangible experiences can lead to a more fulfilling and complete life. Valuing time more than money is also a financially smart decision. Instead of chasing instant gratification through impulse buying, we focus our resources on building lasting and meaningful memories. By following the teachings of Japanese minimalism, we learn that true value lies in how we live each moment, nurturing experiences that teach, connect, and transform in profound and lasting ways. And to allow those experiences to flourish in our everyday lives, we must create space, both inward and outward, for what truly matters. Simplifying everyday life is a central practice in Japanese minimalism, which emphasizes the importance of reducing unnecessary items and commitments. This approach, an integral part of the minimalist lifestyle embraced in Japan, not only frees up physical space, but also eases mental burden, creating a more organized and peaceful way of living. In Japan, simplifying the day-to-day means eliminating excess, whether in objects or activities, allowing what is truly essential to take center stage. This leads to fewer unplanned expenses, as attention is directed toward what truly matters. The result is a thoughtful allocation of resources that supports meaningful experiences and real priorities. Reducing excessive commitments is equally valued in Japanese culture. By focusing on what is essential, people avoid overloading their schedules with activities that add little or no real value to their lives. This intentional selection of commitments fosters a healthy balance between work and leisure, embodying a minimalist lifestyle that values quality of life and time well spent. By eliminating the unnecessary, the Japanese are able to create calmer, more orderly environments that foster inner peace and mental clarity. A space free of distractions naturally supports concentration and creativity, two fundamental elements for personal well-being and productivity. Simplifying daily life also brings significant psychological benefits. With less chaos and clutter, there is more room for introspection and personal growth, enabling each moment to be lived with full awareness and purpose. This same mindfulness carries over into everyday decision-making, including how we consume. Meticulously planning purchases is a practice that highlights the importance of detailed lists as essential tools in the process of conscious consumption. In Japan, this minimalist lifestyle promotes not only organization, but also financial discipline, helping individuals avoid impulsive spending and ensuring that money is spent deliberately and wisely. Known for their attention to detail, the Japanese use shopping lists to define exactly what is needed, thus avoiding unnecessary purchases that lead to waste and clutter. This precision reflects a deep commitment to efficiency, allowing every purchase to contribute positively to balance and harmony in the home. The habit of detailed planning also helps prioritize what truly matters, aligning purchases with actual needs and preventing the accumulation of items without purpose. This not only creates a more organized living environment, but also improves financial management, ensuring that resources are directed toward high-value goals and experiences. Within the framework of Japanese minimalism, careful planning is seen as a form of respect for both financial and environmental resources. Avoiding impulsive purchases helps reduce one's ecological footprint, a principle deeply rooted in Japanese culture, which values sustainability and environmental stewardship as key aspects of daily life. This strategic mindset also brings psychological benefits, as it removes the stress often associated with last-minute or emotion-driven purchases. Prior planning fosters peace of mind and confidence in one's decisions, reflecting the Japanese philosophy of living with intention and focus. Through detailed lists and meticulous preparation, we adopt a practice that not only organizes our finances, but also enriches our lives in meaningful and sustainable ways. This method supports responsible resource management and promotes a lifestyle aligned with the core values of Japanese minimalism. By embracing this practice, we discover that every purchase can be a step toward a simpler, more authentic life, where the focus is on quality and meaning rather than quantity. Planning purchases with intention becomes a powerful tool for cultivating a purpose-driven life, reflecting the wisdom and balance inherent in Japanese minimalism. And that sense of harmony comes not only from the choices we make, but also from the care we give to what we already have. Focusing on maintenance and care is a fundamental principle in Japanese minimalism, which emphasizes preserving the items we already own. This approach, deeply rooted in the minimalist lifestyle embraced by the Japanese, extends the lifespan of products and reduces the need for frequent replacements, ultimately saving both resources and money. In Japan, maintenance and care are viewed as acts of respect toward the objects we choose to keep, reflecting a deep appreciation for durability and functionality. By taking meticulous care of our belongings, we ensure they continue to serve their purpose for many years, reducing the need for unnecessary and impulsive purchases. This mindset not only curbs consumption, but also fosters a sustainable way of thinking. By avoiding frequent replacements, we participate in a practice that naturally reduces waste and the demand for new resources, aligning our actions with the ecological values inherent in Japanese minimalism. Moreover, adopting an attitude of care and maintenance brings significant financial benefits. By investing time in the upkeep of what we already own, we maximize their value and functionality, allowing for more responsible and intentional budgeting. This isn't just a practice of economic wisdom, it also reflects the disciplined and mindful character that defines the Japanese way of life. Taking good care of our possessions also has a positive impact on our mental well-being. Regular maintenance routines promote a sense of order and calm, helping eliminate the stress often associated with clutter and excessive consumerism. This is perfectly in line with the Japanese pursuit of harmony and balance in every aspect of life. By focusing on maintenance, we not only preserve what we own, we embrace a lifestyle grounded in simplicity and intention. This practice teaches us to cultivate gratitude and appreciation for the little things, honoring care as an act of mindfulness and respect. With this same attentive and thoughtful perspective, we begin to reevaluate what truly deserves a place in our lives. Regularly reassessing our needs is a core component of Japanese minimalism, emphasizing the importance of consistently evaluating what is truly essential in our lives. This ongoing process, deeply embedded in the Japanese minimalist mindset, helps us eliminate what no longer serves us, freeing up both physical space and valuable resources. In Japan, the act of continually re-evaluating one's needs is seen as a path to self-preservation and personal growth, enabling people to focus on what truly matters. This approach not only challenges the tendency to accumulate unnecessarily, but it also encourages a more organized and peaceful environment, reflecting the Japanese pursuit of harmony and simplicity. Through consistent reassessment, we learn to distinguish between what is genuinely necessary and what has become excess. This leads to more effective resource management, ensuring that both physical and mental space are reserved for what brings joy and meaning. It is a practice the Japanese adopt to foster a centered, intentional life, where only the essential is prioritized. Beyond optimizing our surroundings, this approach also supports reduced consumption and waste, reinforcing the environmental commitment inherent in Japanese minimalism. By letting go of what is no longer needed, we minimize strain on natural resources and promote a more sustainable, thoughtful way of living. Regularly reviewing our needs also brings meaningful psychological benefits. It offers clarity and direction, empowering us to make decisions with purpose and awareness. By releasing what no longer serves us, we ease our mental load and create space for new opportunities and experiences. By incorporating this practice into our daily routines, we are inspired to live more consciously and in alignment with our core values. It echoes the Japanese belief that less is more, and that true richness lies in simplicity and a clear sense of purpose. Through frequent reassessment, we learn to nurture a harmonious and fulfilling existence, guided by choices that reflect who we are and who we aspire to become. Now it's time to put these rules into action. Identify 1 or 2 areas of your life where you can begin to apply these changes. Maybe it's your wardrobe, maybe it's your monthly expenses. Choose what fits your reality best and take that first step. By adopting these practices, you'll see how it's possible to live more lightly and more financially sustainably. Comment below, I choose to live with intelligence and simplicity. This is your personal declaration of commitment and transformation. If you found value in this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share it with friends who are looking for more intentional ways to live. See you in the next video.